Hiya, it's Den from Den's Coins, back with another 50p coin hunt video. I'm looking to fill my little coin album here with 50p's of over face value and unique ones just to pop in this book. If you've been watching for a while, I've been on a bit of a hot streak, so filling up this album nice and quickly at the moment. Last time out, it wasn't a new one, but I did get another Olympic, so fantastic progress as always. I've got £500 of coins here, so I'll do 250 in this video, 250 next week. Let's get cracking.
Hi, it's Future Den here. I don't know exactly what the title of this video has been, but I'm sure it was something that sounds super clickbaity. I promise you it's not. If you hang around to the end of the video, you'll see what I am talking about. Alright, now back to the hunt.
Unlike last time, these are all in little sealed bank bags. So I think personally I prefer the little unsealed bags. Makes you feel like you could stumble on someone's, treasure trove or whatever. But still, either way, the odds are probably pretty similar. I'll start off by showing you what we're working through here. If you haven't seen this before, we've got, well, I've seen this coin before, but you've got Britannia. This is the definitive from 1997 up until 2008, with 2008 being the lowest mintage year. Followed that up by the Shield, which was the definitive from 2008 up until 2022. Talking rubbish, with 2017 on the back here being the low mintage year. They're slightly sought after, but nothing crazy. I'll won't check the dates live on camera, as that would be incredibly boring. I will go through those afterwards, see if there's any of note, and let you know. So yeah, as I was saying, if you've been watching for a little bit, I've first one of the day there. I've been on a bit of a hot streak, so my book is filling up nicely. That is Paddington at the Cathedral on the 2019 coins, with some sticky grubby thing on there. Don't want to play with that too much. And then slightly over face value the Paddington coins, but not by a great deal. Paddington comes in 4 variations. That one is him outside St Paul's Cathedral. You also have him outside the Tower of London, Buckingham Palace, and then in Paddington Station itself. I found all 4 of those now for the book, so no Paddingtons will be unique for me, but got our first King Charles there. That's the Queen Elizabeth II Memorial coin from 2022. Bit grubby, that one. The bar the Atlantic Salmon, which is the definitive from 2022 onwards. None of those coins are going to be worth very much for you there. As you'll have seen, as I found those 2 coins there, I have a little tracker going. The tracker has the number of coins of each type I found, and then also a general price, which is kind of done through eBay, so it includes all their fees, the postage, etc. So that's why, even if I say on camera the coins are only worth face value, the price is going to be a little bit higher. That is to account for the fact that there are a number of costs when you buy coins off eBay. Oh, first prize coin of the day there. So that's one of the 2022 coins. I found so many of these prides that I've got my little safe here, and for the crime of being too common, I'm locking them and the Benjamin Bunnies away for the year. I'm sick and tired of counting them all. They're getting locked away, and I will buy myself a nice little treat at the end. So any more prides that I find, they go straight in there. And at the rate I'm going to be able to buy a house with them, I think. Finding an absolute ton of them. Oh, there we go. Jeremy Fisher, first of our Beatrix Potter of the day. It's one of the 2017 coins. Pretty common, along with a lot of those Beatrix Potter coins there. Still looking for Miss Tiddle. Wait, what am I? I'll have to double check what I'm looking for. Can't remember, to be honest. Let's have a look, see what I'm missing. Beatrix Potter wise, it's only a couple. Flopsy Bunny, of course, and Miss Tittlemouse is the only two. Both of which would be super finds. Oh, British diversity there. So that's one of the 2020 coins. Very common, very grubby. This one, not that one's pretty much face value there. So nothing too special. Found plenty of those this hunt. That is the Victoria Cross, the medals. So one of two Victoria Cross coins from 2006. The other one, Heroic Acts. I've not found quite so many. I've found a number of those medal ones. Reasonable nick for a coin that's, 19, 20 years old. Oh, another Pride 50p there, 2022. Nothing untowards with that one. You can get in the box. Oh, Tales of Peter Rabbit there. Another of the 2017 Beatrix Potter coins. Pretty good nick, that one. I can pop that there next to Jeremy Fisher. Another one that I've found a load of. Not a rare Beatrix Potter by any means. Oh, this is a little bit rarer though. First decent find of the day, I would say, in my opinion. This is the EU Stars from 1998. So one of the oldest of the commemorative coins we're going to look for here. So, or the oldest, but we've already found a few of these. That's a nice find nonetheless. Not every day that we get ourselves a little EU Star. So I'll feel like we can now tick this video off as not a complete bust. We'll profit from here. Oh, that's King Charles's coronation coin. So the only thing we're looking out for here is whether or not Charles on the back is wearing a crown. If he's wearing a crown, then this is not a circulating coin. Unfortunately, he isn't. So that is just a bog standard face value coin, more or less. It did release circulation that year. Well, a copy with him wearing a crown on the reverse, and that coin is going to be worth a little bit more, as it should not be in your change. Oh, Battle of Britain. One of my favourite designs there. That's from the 2015 coins. Showing all the bombers and everything in the top, and the pilots running to their Spitfires at the bottom. Slightly over face value that coin. Found a few of those now. Oh, okay. Okay. Sound the alarm. We have ourselves an Olympic. Very nice. Annoyingly, this is an Olympic canoeing, which I already have, I believe. I do indeed. I might have actually found a few of these now. But not very nice nonetheless. There we are. Alright, EU stars, I'm sorry you're off your perch. That can be that's going to be the find of the day, unless something rapidly changes. I'm on an absolutely ridiculous run at the moment. I found an Olympic last time, and a few Olympics before that. So this has all started to hot up very nicely. I'll keep doing my my whole little rain Olympic whatever dance for every video, and see if I can keep this going. Be nice if it was one that I hadn't had before, but an Olympic of any kind is not to be sniffed at. Alright, okay. And with that, we are on to the last bag. So it's going to be a bit of a quicker video for you today, as I've really not found very much. Although, some reasonable quality though between the Olympic and the EU stars. So the Olympic is, in my opinion, one last coin at the end here. Johnson's Dictionary. Another one of the older coins from 2005. In pretty decent condition. Not really over face value, that one. So yeah, unless someone has a burning reason as to why something else should win, this is going to be my pick of the day for sure, followed by the EU stars there. Very nice. Unfortunately, nothing for the book, so I'm going to slip these over to the side here. I'm going to bring in my 50p commemoratives here, and or definitives even, talking rubbish. And I'll be back any second now with what I found. Okay, so I've been actually gone a lot longer than I thought I would, because I found a couple of Britannia 2008s, so that's very nice. But I also think I found maybe the rarest coin I've ever found on one of these hunts. So on this side, it is a regular shield. On the back, the year is 2011. Now, 2011, the only coins, 50p coins that were minted, were Olympic coins. This coin should not be in your change. It is only for it was only released in collections. So someone has broken this coin out of a collection and popped it in your change. So why you would do that, who knows? But I've never once found a collection only coin like that. So that is fantastic. And then pretty good nick. I mean, obviously nowhere near the brilliant uncirculated that it should be, but that is fantastic. Not sure what I'll do with this. This is... Look at that. So, anyway, well, on that note, I've been Den from Den's Coins, and I'm a little bit in shock. That's fantastic. Catch me next Sunday for a another album hunt. I've got the other £250. I do chuck in the occasional other video as well, but I don't know. Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.